Good afternoon, Sagittarius women. Welcome back to Will's Cartomancy Tarot. Ladies, what I like to do is just going to just give you your fertility and or adoption reading. And ladies, this reading is valid until the end of this year. Okay. I've decided to go on to use my regular cards today in addition to using, two other oracle cards that I feel that will offer you insightful information as you go through this year. Um, Considering your options for pregnancy and or adoption. Ladies, this reading, some of the things that I'm going to be telling you may have already occurred or might even be in the process of occurring. Okay? If this reading resonates for you ladies, go on and give it a big thumbs up. If you've yet to subscribe, ladies, please take a few moments to go on and do so now. Okay, I'm just going to look at your cards here, ladies, and just, make a few general observations, and then we're going to go on and get started, okay? I'm saying here, just by making a few general observations here, it looks, ladies, that it seems that, you are, in fact, I feel that you're going to indeed either adopt or you're going to conceive and have a successful delivery this year. For some of you, I'm saying the possibility of you conceiving multiple embryos. I'm also seeing something going on along the lines of you maybe contemplating in vitro fertilization option. I see the child as being very gifted, as well as for those of you who kind of, maybe have a desire to adopt. I also see the possibility of that also occurring. Okay, let's go on and get started here. And I'm just going to get started with the card here that, fell to the bottom of the deck here. We have that Ten of Spades here. So with having this card as an energy here, it kind of denotes pretty much that I feel that you're going to find out that you've conceived. I feel it's going to be either during a fire period, which can be Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius, or an air period. Okay, we've already passed uh, Aquarius, so it would just more than likely could occur during the Gemini and or Libra period. But getting back to this card, ladies, it's all about travel and movement and exciting things occurring, like an adventure of some sort. Okay, and it does denote your fervent wish to kind of have a child this year. And it also shows that this is going to be on many of your minds the entire year. Either you want to get pregnant or many of you might want to adopt. And it shows that you are, in fact, going to get your wish and you're going to be able to kind of carry this child to full term. I'm kind of getting here. Okay, let's look at your next card here. We have that Ten of Diamonds card here, ladies, and with that card, ladies, that card certainly is all about things that are unknown or secrets or something of a surprising type nature, or either in fact, ladies, doing research. Okay, so it shows the possibility of many of you investigating or doing a little bit of investigation into your matter, to your situation, and see what might be maybe blocking your chances of getting pregnant. I'm also seeing a lot of you reading self-help type books, or even, maybe attending or even considering attending prenatal type classes, and even considering in vitro fertilization, as I already admitted, by just looking at your making the observations here from your cards, okay? And then you have that King of Diamonds, ladies, and this card is all about a positive change to be expected, and it's all about independence. And it shows certainly that while you may have had problems in the past, perhaps from your taking the necessary time out to do the necessary research, or even pursuing in vitro options or just other alternate measures, it shows that your fertility is going rampant, which it seems to be very high, and it's going to be high this year, I'm kind of feeling. Okay. And then you have, ladies, you have that Six of Diamonds card there. And this card, ladies, is all about, changes in fate, all about you're getting a second chance. Perhaps many of you have been trying to accomplish this for some time now. You may have not had much success, and perhaps you may haven't had success with alternate measures. But it does seem that you will, in fact, this time, because this card is all about second chances, or all about the gambling odds, all about luck, and it's all about, alternative type measures. And it kind of tells you, ladies, to kind of really try to remain positive. And it shows that you're going to definitely, in fact, ladies, get lucky to conceive. So what I'm going to do here, I'm going to combine these cards because they're all centered in your past or in process of things that might be occurring now, and just to create you a story. Okay, so I'm kind of feeling that it seems that many of you, ladies, previously discovered there was something probably blocking, conception or even adoption, and therefore, you decided, I'm feeling, to just begin researching, or you decided to kind of read self-help type books, or even, ladies, some of you may even contemplated in vitro fertilization options, okay? And some of you might have even changed your medication, or maybe pursued other alternate forms of medication, okay? And this might, as I've said, seem to be perhaps, more that you guys, maybe this may not be your first attempt in trying to do this, but I'm kind of feeling you're going to be very successful. And these cards are kind of telling me too that perhaps many of you have been worrying a lot, about this, and you need to try to, really remain a bit more positive, that I'm kind of getting here. And just connecting these two cards there, when you combine those cards, it kind of shows that you're going to indeed conceive, because you'll be very furtive, or you're going to begin to become very fertile. And I see many of you discovering, you're going to discover very soon, if you haven't, that when you do get pregnant, I see the possibility, I'm seeing a male type child. And it could be because multiple embryos appear to be in your reading. It could be twins, okay? But I'm seeing getting a strong energy of a male, type child here, okay? Let's move right along, ladies, and just look at your future and kind of see, what's kind of coming towards you as it relates to your future. And I must admit, ladies, the cards look very positive that I'm seeing here, because now we know that this Jack of Spades is your child, so we don't need to worry about that. So let's go on to this next card. That's the Ace of Clubs. Okay, and that card, ladies, is all about, agreements and commitments, and it certainly further emphasizes your strong desire to kind of conceive or either adopt a child. And also, for some of you, with having this card, it might even appear, or you may appear to think that because you're in your head worrying a lot, that you're kind of going around in circles. But it kind of shows that you're gonna, in the future, I really do see you bonding, with this child. Okay. And I really see you being very happy, ladies and gentlemen, with this child. Okay. So let's move right along and look at your next card here. We have that Six of Spades. And this card shows you, ladies and gentlemen, actually being at some type of a medical facility or a clinic or a hospital, because this card is all about businesses that are very official. So it shows that you're going to receive notice. And it looks like that for some of you, it might not have happened just yet, but it looks like it's going to happen very soon during the time periods that I indicated prior. Either, I'm feeling during the air period, or also, or during the fire period, as I already indicated, you're discovering that you're pregnant, and that shows you being either in the hospital or a medical type facility, you know, getting ready. I'm feeling to kind of, ladies, conceive, not conceive, but to kind of have, your child here, okay? And when you have this last card here, that shows or gives an indication of, you receiving, like I said, news or information that in fact that you have conceived perhaps multiple embryos. So it's a strong likelihood that you're either gonna, some of you may have twins, or you may adopt, more than one child. But I do feel a strong sense of a male energy that seems to be coming towards you, okay? Ladies, I just wanted to give you a bit more pertinent information into your situation with just selecting or having selected these two oracle cards here. And one of the things that during this year, as move forward, is that, Archangel Uriel wants you to know, or wants you to try to, ladies, pay attention to your clear cognizant. Try to pay attention to your thoughts and ideas that kind of come to you, because they are heavenly kind of sent to you. And so even with these things that might be kind of hidden to you, perhaps maybe with doctors or whatever, you might want to kind of trust, your signals or whatnot that you receive to kind of let you know that you're on the right path. And keep in mind that Archangel Michael wants you to kind of know that you are a very powerful, loving, creative type spirit, and you are very loved. So, going through this year, you may feel like you're not loved, but this angel is just reminding you to just remove your fear, ladies, and just remain positive. So, ladies, I certainly like to hear your comments. This is what I have for you. Once again, if this reading resonated, go on and give it a big thumbs up. Ladies, I also have a current poll or several polls that's going on my channel, and I like for those of you who are interested to just go on to take a look at it to cast your votes, because I'm trying to uh, make the channel useful to all. Okay, if you like a more personalized reading, you can contact me at wat61073 at gmail.com. Do enjoy your day, and I look forward to hearing your comments. Thank you.